Welcome to the Sports Card Talk Show. Sports Card Talk Show with Kevin Anderson and Lauren Walker, the Skol Brothers.
Welcome to episode 85 of the Sports Card Talk Show. We have Monday Mount Rushmore episode coming up. Who do we got coming on today?
We have Scoty Arana at Spidey Man 314 on Instagram and the aranaboys on YouTube.
Nice. Which team is he helping us out with?
He's helping us out with the New York Jets.
Nice. This should be good. I think he commented in maybe our live even. He said he had heard the Jets and he started doing Jets, Jets.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And he agreed. So should we get him on the line?
Ring-a-ling ding dong.
All right, we got Scoty on the phone. Thanks for joining us. Going to help us out with the Jets Mount Rushmore. Appreciate it.
Woohoo! Jets, baby.
Hey, Scotty.
Nice to be here.
It was between you or Gary Vee, man.
Hopefully I can do an all right job. I'm cuter than Gary Vee.
Yeah.
Not really. What's up, guys?
He's got the money. He's got the money. You got the looks, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's got money? Yeah, he does. I wonder if he'd lend me any.
Yeah.
I'd be like, looks, I got the money. Let's make more money.
Right.
No,
right. Oh, man. So we're excited to see what you came up with for the Jets here, man. Excited you came on, all that fun stuff.
I'm determined that I can my fellow Jets fans well, and they won't be coming after me with pitchforks and flames, man. Because I kind of went, I tried to stay along the greats, but kind of had a little my favorites kind of influence it too. So we want to start with honorable mentions.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. My first honorable mention is old school. He was part of the Super Bowl championship. He was also part of the 68 AFC championship. And we're going to go with Gary Philbin. Gary Philbin is defensive end. Played for the Jets from 64 to 72. Solid player. He's in the Jets Ring of Fame. Doesn't really get as much credit as he should have because he was a big part of that championship. He's one of the unsung heroes of that championship and everything. Name it. He gets all the credit because the promise. But yeah, this guy was a solid Jets defensive end, and like I said, he's in the Ring of Fame, and that's one that some Jets fans might be like, "That's your honorable mention." Yeah, he was pretty good. If you go look, dude was solid. I mean, and he had a long like if you play for a team longer than 8-10 years, you had a solid career. Because NFL, come on guys, not for long.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 8 years, he was solid. That was definitely my first honorable mention, without a doubt. Because I had to go old school because you can't just give modern because then you're not really being true to the team.
Right.
But yeah, some guys might not know that one. My second one, everybody should know. Jets Nation should know this one. DeBrickashaw Ferguson, offensive tackle. Man, you want to talk about a solid guy that, Pro Bowls. He made 3 Pro Bowls. I think he's got some kind of, he started so many games. I mean, you want to talk about a solid offensive tackle, always protecting your quarterback. Look at the name, DeBrickashaw.
Yeah.
Right.
Who doesn't like, hey, Brickashaw? I love saying DeBrickashaw. So, it's an awesome name. So, yeah, DeBrickashaw Ferguson definitely gets an honorable mention. Then next we're going to go to, this guy was so solid for us. David Harris. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
My boy David Harris. I love me some David Harris. I even got cards. I got autograph. I love this dude.
Nice.
So solid. Tackles. you'd have to watch the Jets to appreciate how good this guy truly was, especially whenever we were so bad and had nothing.
Mm-hmm.
From 2007 to 2016, this guy was solid, man. I mean, he anchored us. He anchored our defense. I have to give him an honorable mention because he's top 5 defensive players on the Jets of all time. So definitely David Harris gets my 4th one. Yay! How many guys have picked a kicker for their team?
1, I think.
Honorable mention. Yeah, I have to mention my kicker, Pat Leahy. Pat Leahy for the Jets. My goodness, if you're a Jets fan and you're used to miserable and sorrow and everything, in years we had nothing, we always had Pat, baby. We always had Pat. I'm sorry, I love Pat, man. Whenever we didn't have nothing, he was always good for a few field goals, solid kicker. Man, and he was with us forever. From 74, we got him off the St. Louis practice squad. He never actually played a game with St. Louis Cardinals. So he played with us from 74 to 1991.
Wow.
I mean, kickers, they do have the longest careers, but man.
Still.
Whenever you ain't got much I had to hold on to was Mr. Lefty there for a while, man. I mean, you hold on to what you got.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kicker.
Nice.
Yeah, without a doubt. Leahy was the bomb. I mean, to me anyway. That's where I might get, you put a kicker, come on. Jetman 80, calm down, man. I'm sorry. Feel free to poke me on Facebook, brother. So then I guess we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. You guys let me know whenever you're ready for me to keep on rolling on.
We are ready.
Oh, we are ready.
You're ready. All right. Woo. Now, this is going to be some controversial. Do you want the 4 on the face or do you want the face for last?
The 4 on the face and then the face of the franchise last. Yeah.
All right. There we go. All right. Well, my first face on the franchise has to be here. All-time leading receiver for the Jets. And no, as much as I would like it to be, it's not give me the damn ball, Keyshawn Johnson. It's not. It's not Anchor Bat. It's not. It's a guy named Don Maynard.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, baby.
Oh, yeah.
How can you have a Jets Mount Rushmore without Don Maynard? Bowl champion. Not to mention, oh my goodness, he ended his career with like over 11,000 receiving, had 8 touchdowns. I mean, the dude was awesome. Over 600 receptions. I mean, and whenever I say Keyshawn Johnson is one of my favorite all time, he couldn't hold Don Maynard's jockstrap, man. Now that I look at the numbers, I'm like, man. Wow, Maynard was the bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, and, I thought Keyshawn awesome, and he is awesome to me, But whenever you look at Maynard, you're like, yeah, that's the man. So Don Maynard, without a doubt, has to be there. Now, I need some defense, too, and I'm just going to try and stay old school because this was my man, too. Love this dude. Mark Gastineau.
Nice.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. I have to put Mark Gastineau on there, man. New York Stock Exchange. Oh, man, I'm telling you. He's 5-time Pro Bowl. I mean, he led the NFL. He had the sack record until Strahan broke it.
Yep.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was right.
Yeah, that's right.
But I think it was pretty much in here because I was like, thanks, Favre. Really?
Yeah.
But
Right.
it's okay. I don't stay butthurt too long and everything. But yeah, Mark Gastineau has to be. He had 74 sacks in his total career, but he led the NFL in sacks twice. Not to mention whenever he wasn't, he was always shoring it up, man. He was just awesome with him. Man, you had like Klecko.
Yeah.
Man, I mean that line was. We didn't have much, so I have to hold on to stuff like that. But Gastineau was the bomb. He definitely has to be there. And then my favorite running back. There's a lot of running backs, but have to go with Curtis, my favorite Martin. There's no doubt, Hall of Famer. My goodness. whenever we didn't have nothing, we had Curtis. We had Curtis. Man, just think if we would have got a good quarterback, and oh my, Curtis. I mean, what can you say? I mean, even whenever he started his career with the Patriots, I mean, his first 5-6 seasons, 1,000-yard rushing seasons, and it was more than that. I mean, he had a way of changing a game for us. I mean, he was another one. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. He gets the credit, but you had to watch that man. You have to watch him to truly appreciate him for what he was. And boy, I appreciate him. He was awesome. He finished with over 14,000 rushing yards, man. That's Hall of Fame stuff there, man. You gotta have Curtis there. He's even got a rushing title. I can't remember if it was 03 or 04, but I'm sure one of them years he won a rushing title. So, I mean, yep.
It's kind of funny because
definitely got to have him. And then this one, what's that?
Oh, I just wanted to say that it's funny because it was a quiet 14,000. You don't think of Curtis Martin like in the same name. Like he's right up there with like amongst the greatest rushers of all time with that total. And he doesn't come to your mind when you think about the greatest running backs of all time, you know? I mean, you do, but not further down the list, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate that thought. You're right, man. Because he was one of those guys that brought his lunchbox to work, didn't complain. You never heard about him complaining. He just went to work every year, 1,000, 1,200, 1,400 yards.
Yep.
And, yeah, I mean, Hall of Fame, but, I mean, and another thing, I mean, you don't hear about him because he was wearing green for most of his career. I mean, other than that year that we got to the AFC Championship against Denver, man, the guy didn't get that spotlight that he deserved, you know?
Yeah,
right.
He was never getting in prime time. You know, you're playing on the Jets. You're not playing on the Giants. you're not getting that prime time that, you know, you deserve. So, yeah, that's kind of
speaking of cardboard, he has one of the best signatures out there, I think, for signing on cards.
Oh, it's
beautiful signature.
It is beautiful. Yeah. But, like, these athletes nowadays, man, whenever you get an athlete nowadays to, like, sign and you get a pretty one, hold on to it because they don't teach cursive anymore, people.
Right.
Man, them athletes back in the day, beautiful autographs, man. Nowadays, not so much. DK.
Actually, you know what? Whenever you put up that Gastineau card too, I've been eyeing up a couple Gastineau cards because he has a nice signature too. He puts the 99.
He does. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he puts the 99 on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even Leahy's not too bad now. I mean, it's not as clean and a little glare, but I mean, it's
that's.
You know, he's not putting a P and an L on there. And saying,
yeah.
Right.
Is that an in-person auto there? Did you get that in person?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
No, this is an autograph that was given to me by RSR Cards and Collectibles.
Oh, sure.
Very special to me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
One of my most favorite cards I've gotten. Because, like, a lot of people would want a kicker auto, but this was my man, dude. This is my man. Every time I think of Adam Sandler's Lonesome Kicker, I think of Pat Leahy scoring all the points for the Jets in the 80s when we couldn't get it in the end zone.
Right.
Still didn't get any props.
Oh, man.
It's all good. It's all
yep.
good. Oh, baby. I'm doing the Jets. All right. And for my last Mount Rushmore, it's kind of newer and everything. But this guy, he had his own island, man. Darrelle Revis, man, how can you not go with 7-time Pro Bowl, Super Bowl champion? Oh, not with us. But it's okay. I do not hate. Go get yours, son, because you're awesome. You deserve it. And I'm sorry that Woody couldn't put together a team to get us there. But yes, Darrelle Revis, man, best cover corner, pound for pound, man. I mean, that guy, he gave us. He's pretty much what allowed our team. Not this guy. This guy was not the reason. This guy was not the reason we went to 2 AFC championships. It was Darrelle Revis and that defense, baby. He could cover your best receiver. He would shut it down so bad that even if we didn't have nasty defensive ends, he would shut it down so bad that we could get to the quarterback.
Yep.
I mean, he changed the whole aspect of the defense. He allowed you to do so many things because of his covering skills. I mean, he's amazing. I mean, how can you say what you want, man? The dude, I mean, he got us to 2 AFC championships. I mean, Bart Scott. I mean, that was an awesome defense. Cromartie. I mean, we had a good, but he set the pace because whatever you bring in AJ Green, you bring in, whoever you bring in your top receiver, he's shutting them down.
Oh, for sure.
And even if he doesn't shut them down, they're only going to get 4 or 5 catches for a minimum of like 50, 60 yards, maybe.
Maybe.
So has to be there.
Yep.
Has to be there. Revis on it. Revis. I said Revis. Revis. Sorry, guys. I'm getting ready for that challenge, man. I'm starting to stutter a little bit. All right. Are you guys ready for the franchise, face of the franchise?
We are.
This is the guy who, in my mind, his famous words were everybody thinks he's famous for the guarantee, but my favorite lines out of his mouth, I just want to kiss you.
I knew you were going to go there.
Yeah. Hey, man, dude likes to be a little happy on the sauce. I don't mind him. Dude's got a Super Bowl ring and he gave us our only one.
Right.
I mean, now I personally love Joe Namath, and I wish I would have had the time. My dad got me a little mini helmet autographed of Joe Namath for like my 15th or 16th birthday, but I didn't have time to dig it out. But Joe Namath has to be the face of our franchise, man. His libido, his ego, his aura is bigger than the state of New York. That dude, not only does he talk it, he walks it. I mean, he's a little out of control now, but I mean, I think he's getting better. I don't think he's kissing random chicks on TV and stuff anymore, but yeah, without a doubt, man. I mean, but now if you look at his career numbers, go back and look at his career numbers.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
I mean, but because of that one Super Bowl.
They're Eli Manning, like, I think.
What was that?
I said they're Eli Manning.
I misheard that.
I said they're Eli Manning, like.
Oh, Eli. No, that's my boy. Eli Manning, that's Dakota's favorite quarterback. He's a Giants fan.
Okay.
See, I'm not blessed. I wear green.
Right.
We don't get championships on that side of the Meadowlands.
I just know Eli.
Okay.
Eli was 117 and 117 as a starter, and I think Joe Namath was above.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but now, okay. So he's in the same boat as Namath.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, but he probably had better numbers, but now because of them 2 championships, will he get in?
Oh yeah, he'll get in.
That's the question.
I think he'll get in.
I say he's in.
He's in.
I like to see the green, but I like to see the blue in there too.
Everybody makes a
all
big
Jets.
Everybody makes a big deal about the fact that David Tyree made that helmet catch, but I feel like Eli avoided like 2 or 3 sacks before he threw that ball, and that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, like out of the 11 guys that were chasing him, I think 9 of them touched him on that play.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the only 2 guys that didn't touch him were 2 guys that were with Tyree.
Yeah.
I mean, he was running around like a clown. I mean, and he's not even known for his foot boot.
No.
I mean, he was probably having one of them like, oh God moments. I'm surprised if you go back and check his drawers, I bet you see a little bit of a poop stain. Because I mean, he was like.
Oh, I'm sure.
You seen how big his eyes were during that? They got close up. He pooped a little.
Oh yeah,
just a little.
Just
a little.
Oh,
he probably pooped a little bit more whenever Tyree caught it.
Yeah.
Hey
No
man,
doubt.
we stop talking about the Giants, baby.
Yeah.
It's all about the Jets, man. It's all about the Jets.
Let's talk about the green ones, man. Yeah, let somebody else talk about them. Let's talk about them. Cody ain't here to talk about them Giants. Talk about the Jets. Yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore, without a doubt.
I'm surprised.
I'll have to get Sam to look at this, see how good of a job I did.
Right.
I'm not 100% sure, but
as the face of the franchise.
I'm surprised Fireman Joe didn't make your Mount Rushmore.
Oh, he's in the Rushmore of my heart. I mean, I didn't know if we could have put him on there. I would have. I always put a coach on there. I always put Webb on there. So I mean, all those. But people have been like, "Who's that guy?" You don't know how we got a ring.
Right.
So some people don't know. They don't go back that. Everybody. Like, the Jets fans have been suffering so long that, like, we're losing fans. They're jumping the wagon, man. They're like, oh, man, I can't take another 2 decades of this. Oh, no.
Man.
Yeah, so, we got to rally up the troops, man. We got to get a good team soon. We got to see some playoffs or something. We're losing Jets fans by the dozen. Yeah, it's true. That's okay. It don't matter. I'll tell you what, we could suck for the next 30 years. I'm still going to be a Jets fan because that's what I love.
There you
it's
go.
My team.
That's
and
awesome.
we do have enough players to make a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
absolutely, man.
I'm really happy to be on this show because your show rocks, man.
Well, thank you.
About this, man. You guys are awesome. I love what you guys are doing in the community with this. It's awesome. I get to see new guys and see their teams and everything. This is awesome. Keep this up. No matter what you do, just keep this up.
We're gonna try, man. We're gonna try, and we're hoping
have
you'll.
More Jets fans on. You gotta have more Jets fans on. I know. I mean, we're a dying breed, but there are some of us out there.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it, man.
Well, you do what you do.
Hiding underneath the some of us are hiding underneath the brown paper bags, man. But it's all good.
We love what you do too, Scotty. Because you bring a different flavor to the hobby for sure.
Yeah, I'm all about having fun, man.
Yeah.
I don't. You should never get too. You should never get too serious. You should always try and enjoy it, and man, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about enjoying it. I got plenty of time to be butthurt about the Knicks being bad and the Jets being bad, so I'm going to have fun with my hobby. I'm going to have fun with my cardboard, baby.
That's awesome,
I'll suffer on the tube and everything, and I'll just make fun of it. It's all good. But one day, the Jets will get number 2.
There you go.
Yes, we will.
There you go.
Hopefully, I'll be around for it.
Hey, you gotta let us
baby.
You gotta let us Vikings get one first, man.
Oh yeah! Oh, here I am complaining.
Right.
Man, but you guys had some great squads too, man. Wow, Tarkenton. You even had that year. You guys had Favre.
Yeah,
that should have been one.
Yeah.
Randy Moss 15-1 year. Yeah, we've had some really good teams.
Oh, Cunningham got you close too.
Yeah. Yep.
Didn't Cunningham get you close?
Yeah.
Oh, missed a field goal or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know about missed field goals, buddy. After we lost him, man, we had to draft a kicker in the first round. That's how bad we were. We drafted a kicker in the first round from Ohio State.
Right.
I still remember that crap, man.
Oh yeah.
Who takes a kicker in the first round? The Jets do.
Oh man.
Okay, you gotta have fun. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself, man.
Absolutely,
if
man.
not, you're gonna be crying a lot.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know. Okay. Hey, how about this? We'll make a plan. We'll get your Vikings into the Super Bowl. We'll get my Jets into the Super Bowl. I get to see my Jets in the Super Bowl. We'll let your team win. You guys get your ring. Be all happy. I get to see my Super Bowl. I'm happy because that's really all I want to see is my team in the Super Bowl, win or lose. Let's do this.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
To the NFL and everything. See if they can hook us up. Never know, because I know that there's some conspiracy nuts that think that this is all set up. No, it's not. Because if it was, the Jets and the Vikings would already had another one. So don't give me that crap. It's all about talent, everything. Nothing's rigged.
Right, right.
Your team just falls short of the dough.
Yeah.
This is how it is, man. Because if it was rigged, man, I'm sure Adam Sandler would have paid enough for us to get a title by now. Adam Sandler is a big Jets fan. He got buku money. We would have paid the NFL. Jets would have had a ring. Y'all would have been upset. It'd have been all good.
Yeah.
They'd be like, look at that roster. How did they win one? Yeah, money, baby. No.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we could be the Yankees of football. Yes. Buy our championships. Yes. I don't care.
Oh man. All right.
I want one. I know you want one too.
We do, yeah. All right, Scotty, man. Well, that
I want to see. You guys got a good squad.
Yeah.
You guys got a good squad. You'll get one. You'll get one.
It'll come. It'll come.
It's all good.
Well, we really appreciate you coming on and doing the Jets with us, and we'd love to have you back on for another episode.
Anytime, man. Now you guys got me connected on Instagram. You guys are teaching me how to learn. And use like social medias. I like it.
Oh man. All right. Well, if you want to hold on the line for 1 second, we'll bring the episode to a close and we'll just talk for one more minute. We know you got your big challenge coming up here, so that'll bring episode 85, New York Jets Mount Rushmore.
Not ready to do Death Night.
with Scotty. We appreciate you coming on.
Skol Brothers out.